Good afternoon. I would firstly like to thank Prime Minister Abe both for hosting this summit and for his friendship over the past 3 years. I have no doubt that the strong relationship between the UK and Japan will continue to grow in the years ahead. I firmly believe in the importance of international cooperation and compromise. In Osaka this week, we have worked hard to bridge differences between the G20 countries on some of the biggest challenges our nations face. In recent months, we have heard hundreds of thousands of young people urge us, their leaders, to act on climate change before it's too late. I'm proud that the UK has now enshrined in law our world-leading net zero commitment to reduce emissions, and I have called on other countries to raise their ambition and embrace this target. As we have set out in Osaka, the UK remains committed to the global rules-based trade system and to trade that is fair as well as free. And we believe that all nations must be encouraged to uphold these rules and to open their markets if we are to build economies that truly work for everyone. The UK has consistently called for further and faster progress to reclaim the internet from those who want to destroy our values and our way of life. This means stronger action on the misuse of live streaming to stop terrorists from broadcasting their atrocities in real time. And I'm pleased that all G20 leaders have agreed a joint statement that commits us to doing more in partnership with industry to protect our citizens from the spread of vile terrorist propaganda online. With tensions rising in the Gulf, we must all stand together. Escalation is in no one's interest. We need engagement on all sides to find a diplomatic solution to the current situation and to counter Iran's destabilising activity. At the same time, the UK will continue to work with our JCPOA partners to do all we can to keep the Iran nuclear deal in place. Yesterday, I told President Putin that there can only be a normalisation of our bilateral relationship if Russia stops the pattern of irresponsible activity that threatens the UK and its allies, such as the use of a deadly nerve agent on the streets of Salisbury. We remain open to a different relationship, but for that to happen, the Russian government must choose a different path. This is my final G20 summit as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. We have always understood that our success as a nation is tied to our collaboration with other countries and the relationships we build. And I have no doubt that Britain will retain the same strong spirit of international cooperation and compromise that has long characterised our engagement with the rest of the world.